Programming AI to never harm humans is a good start, but it is not enough to guarantee our safety. There are many ways that AI could still harm humans, even if it is programmed with the 3 laws of robotics. Below, we take a closer look at the possible dangers of artificial intelligence and explore how to manage its risks. 1. Lack of AI transparency and explainability. AI and deep learning models can be difficult to understand, even for those that work directly with the technology. This leads to a lack of transparency for how and why AI comes to its conclusions, creating a lack of explanation for what data AI algorithms use, or why they may make biased or unsafe decisions. These concerns have given rise to the use of explainable AI, but there's still a long way before transparent AI systems become common practice. 2. Job losses due to AI automation. The rise of AI-driven job automation has raised significant concerns across various sectors, such as marketing, manufacturing, and healthcare. By 2030, as much as 30% of current U.S. work hours could be automated, disproportionately affecting Black and Hispanic employees, as reported by McKinsey. The potential impact is substantial, with predictions of up to 300 million full-time jobs lost to AI automation, according to Goldman Sachs. Futurist Martin Ford highlights that the current low unemployment rate, attributed partly to service sector jobs, might change with increasing AI integration. As AI robots become more capable, they could replace human tasks, creating a need for reskilling and upskilling to match new technical roles. Even professions like law and accounting, traditionally requiring higher education, are not immune to AI displacement. Technology strategist Chris Messina underscores AI's potential to transform fields like law and accounting. AI's ability to navigate complex tasks, like contract analysis, might lead to the replacement of corporate attorneys. The evolving AI landscape prompts a vital need for workforce adaptation to ensure a harmonious coexistence between humans and technology. 3. Social manipulation through AI algorithms. Artificial intelligence poses a genuine risk of social manipulation, exemplified by politicians exploiting platforms for their agendas. Ferdinand Marcos Jr. harnessed a TikTok troll army in the 2022 Philippines election as a stark illustration. TikTok, representative of AI-driven social media, customizes content based on user preferences, drawing criticism for disseminating harmful content and failing to filter misinformation. The proliferation of AI-generated images, videos, voice alterations, and deepfakes adds complexity. These tools enable realistic manipulation, allowing bad actors to spread false information and propaganda. The result is an unsettling landscape where discerning credible news from falsehoods becomes arduous. The blurring of reality raises concerns about trust and evidence. As Ford noted, the challenge emerges when reality itself is doubted, eroding reliance on conventional sources of truth. This escalating dilemma presents significant implications for society. 4. Social surveillance with AI technology. In addition to its more existential threat, Ford is focused on the way AI will adversely affect privacy and security. A prime example is China's use of facial recognition technology in offices, schools, and other venues. Besides tracking a person's movements, the Chinese government may be able to gather enough data to monitor a person's activities, relationships, and political views. Another example is U.S. police departments embracing predictive policing algorithms to anticipate where crimes will occur. The problem is that these algorithms are influenced by arrest rates, which disproportionately impact Black communities. Police departments then double down on these communities, leading to over-policing and questions over whether self-proclaimed democracies can resist turning AI into an authoritarian weapon. Authoritarian regimes use or are going to use it, Ford said. The question is, how much does it invade Western countries, democracies, and what constraints do we put on it? 5. Lack of data privacy using AI tools. If you played around with an AI chatbot or tried out an AI face filter online, your data is being collected. But where is it going and how is it being used? AI systems often collect personal data to customize user experiences or to help train the AI models you're using, especially if the AI tool is free. Data may not even be considered secure from other users when given to an AI system, as one bug incident that occurred with ChatGPT in 2023 allowed some users to see titles from another active user's chat history. While there are laws present to protect personal information in some cases in the United States, there is no explicit federal law that protects citizens from data privacy harm experienced by AI. 6. Biases due to AI. Various forms of AI bias are detrimental too. Speaking to the New York Times, Princeton computer science professor Olga Rusikovsky said AI bias goes well beyond gender and race, in addition to data and algorithmic bias, the latter of which can amplify the former. AI is developed by humans, and humans are inherently biased. AI researchers are primarily people who are male, who come from certain racial demographics, who grew up in high socioeconomic areas, primarily people without disabilities. Rusikovsky said, "We're a fairly homogeneous population, so it's a challenge to think broadly about world issues." The limited experiences of AI creators may explain why speech recognition AI often fails to understand certain dialects and accents, or why companies fail to consider the consequences of a chatbot impersonating notorious figures in human history. Developers and businesses should exercise greater care to avoid recreating powerful biases and prejudices that put minority populations at risk. 7. Weakening ethics and goodwill because of AI. AI's potential socioeconomic risks have garnered attention not only from technologists, journalists, and political figures but also religious leaders. In 2019, Pope Francis, during a Vatican meeting on the common good in the digital age, cautioned against AI's propagation of biased views and misinformation. He emphasized the need for responsible oversight to avert adverse consequences stemming from unchecked AI development. The ascent of generative AI tools like ChatGPT and Bard has amplified concerns. Some users misuse these tools to evade writing tasks, jeopardizing academic integrity. Despite warnings, the allure of profit-driven advancement persists, a sentiment not exclusive to AI. As Michael Messina noted, the inclination to explore possibilities for profit is a historical trend. Balancing technological innovation with ethical considerations remains a pivotal challenge in navigating the evolving AI landscape.